the 8th day of February, you are starting to listen to the voice of Biafra, VOB.
So what is this nonsense? They are trying to draw attention to themselves. Let us see if they will expose their behind in the process. The official radio station for all indigenous people of Biafra under the leadership of the Supreme Council of Elders is the voice of Biafra, which can be found at their web. Oh, it is about publicity. Okay. They want to use this thing to gain publicity. And all those Igbo men who are corrupt and disgruntled, where they can go and claim they are Biafra for one day and then go back and be like, is that what this whole nonsense is all about? I thought it was something very serious. Okay. They want to draw attention to say that they have, okay. It is no longer Biafra Voice International. They have changed the name. Ewo, the voice of Biafra. I can see that. There is no problem. That is their official radio. Okay, no more BVI. It is now VOB. Very soon it will be COV and VBIC. Mad people. You will try and see if you will succeed. So that is, please don't worry yourselves. They are trying to draw attention. There isn't anything here.
Sit at home has been activated. If you are listening to this voice, you know that Sit at Home has come to stay, and Biafra people. Many people has made to bring more lawyers to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ejiofor refused. Ejiofor fought all of them, including Mike Ezokome. I am there. It is not, I was there. Ejiofor fought against Mike Ezokome. This Mike Ezokome, you see. It took Ejiofor weeks and months to take Mike Ezokome to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody that has come to help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ejiofor stand gidigban, because he has only God, because of course we don't know everything, but the one we know.
Biafrans and lovers of freedom.
Hello guys, are you all hearing me?
Yes. Over to you, man.
That was how Nnamdi Kanu started. When he was extrajudicially renditioned back to Nigeria on the 26th of June 2021, he sent Ifeanyi Ejiofor, a young, brilliant Nigerian lawyer who has been on this matter, carrying the burden of the people's problems, like Atlas carrying the world. Yes. I never knew I would meet Nnamdi Kanu, but that time I looked for Ifeanyi Ejiofor's number and I called him. Each time the case will be coming up, I call him and give him ideas. This is how you should go. This is what you should do. More than 4 or 5 years ago. I never knew that one day I would be Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. So when they brought him forcefully back from Kenya, blindfolded, handcuffed, dehumanized, tortured, brought against all known international laws and local laws, he sent for me immediately. And Ifeanyi Ejiofor came to my chambers in Metama, Abuja. To be honest, I didn't know him. He waited for about 3 hours. I had a throng of clients that I was attending to. And I finally said they should call him. He came in. He said, "Good evening, sir. I'm Ifeanyi Ejiofor." I said, "Okay, I've never met you. May I know you?" He said, "I've been pressing you. I've been helping the last 4 years, giving tips to cases." I said, "Who are you?" He said, "I'm Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I'm the Kanu's lawyer." I said, "My God, why didn't you let them know when you fill the form? Why should I keep a lawyer waiting for me for 3 hours? Don't do that for colleagues. What do you want?" Saying Nnamdi Kanu sent him. It was a day or 2 days later. Sent him to come and brief me to take over handling of this matter. I said I would need a letter to that effect. A letter was produced. Even then, I said I will do some cross-checking. Have I made statements that will contradict my hand in this case against IPOB, against the Indigo, against Nnamdi Kanu?
I think the volume is coming out now, right? Is the volume coming out? I think the volume is coming out now, right? Is the volume coming out? Okay, thank you. It's coming out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thanks for that. Thank you all for updating me. Thank you. I never knew. You know, some applications while we are using them, we have to off our microphone so that it will not, our voices will not be reflecting while other things are going on. So maybe I forgot to on it back. And that is the reason why my voice was not coming out. I greet every one of you wherever you are watching. I say, guide and protect every one of us. And I say, may Elohim give us more wisdom and more protection because we are in a battle. This evening, I will be treating a topic, how to know those that is against Biafra restoration and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. At this point, I will be explaining detail by detail, and I will be backing everything I am going to say here up with fact and figures, with the evidence you needed, because our people are very backward in thinking, in mentality. Before, to be honest, I think our people are intelligent and wise, but I have seen the reason why the white people easily conquered the Igbos and African at large without taking much time. Before I proceed, I must greet the leader of indigenous people of Biafra in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ikuku Ana-Afụ Anya One in Biafra land. I greet you, sir, wherever you are. And I must also greet the leadership of IPOB, DOS, led by Mazi Chika Edoziem. I say good evening from here to all of you. And I also greet every IPOB principal officers and also Eastern Security Network and our lawyers, most especially Mike Ezekome, the lead counsel, and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I greet every one of you. And I also greet IPOB media warriors, most especially those on Twitter, those that are dealing with writing. They are doing a wonderful work. I cannot stop to thank them because to put things into writing is not easy as you think. Until you try it, then you will know that passing message through writing require extraordinary wisdom and knowledge, not like every other ones. I am not saying that others are easy, but we know we have to respect. If someone do what you know you cannot do perfectly and the person do it more than you, acknowledge the person. That is how the work is being done. And I greet every one of you. English is not our language. And if anybody is measuring you through your English, know that the person is also an illiterate, because when you see people that are educated, they are not educated in English. They are educated based on what they can offer. Thank you. This evening, I want to pass this message and I want to sound it very clear. I did not come here for the IPOB members, those that are under command and control. No, I didn't come here for you people. I did not come here for people like Michael Ezaka. No, I didn't come here because of you. If it is because of you, I will just sleep because I know everywhere is all right. I didn't come here because of Promise Dike. Now, do I come here because of Face of Biafra? No. I didn't come here because of Ada Favor. No, Kara Good. No. You people are not the reason why I'm here. The reason why I'm here is because of those that have mental problem, those that have been having mental issue, those that cannot reason enough, those who cannot understand the body language, those who have not waken up to face the reality, those who still open their mouth and tell you that let us wait until Mazi Nnamdi can come out. We will now know what Mazi Nnamdi can. But they forgot to ask one question. Who are those working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out? If all of us wait for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out, who will work for the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu coming out? That means you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to die there. These are the people that I came here to preach the gospel truth to. And I want you to pay attention. How to know those that is against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom and that is against Biafra restoration is what I will preach here. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has structures that is using to restore Biafra. Remember, our mission and our destination is Biafra restoration and Biafra. And there are those who are working against this our mission. There are those who have sworn an oath to make sure that they destabilize what IPOB is fighting for. They will make sure that they confuse a lot of people. And their mission is to make people see reason to hate IPOB or see reason to give up. Say you people are doing childish something. No. There are some people who tell you, oh, Mazi, focus. You have deviated because you are trying to correct them. And I want to pass this message. Biafra Unity TV is owned by me. And I don't want to see any autopilot. Comment on my comment section. If you comment there, I will block you. It doesn't matter how you do it. I will get you and I will block you. Mazi Achebe Paul is owned by me. I don't want to see any autopilot there. You can come to my broadcast and listen. But once you drop comment, I will block you. Rising Sun, you don't block 1/4 of me. Check Biafra Unity and you see what is going on there. They collect enough woto. And I am still giving it the thing that I just come to type. I type those things I type there to draw them out. And I will block you. I don't even, once you comment rubbish, I block you. So you better watch and listen. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have DOS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have legal team. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have Eastern Security Network. All these people are under DOS. And these are the structures that is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not just for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, but for Biafra restoration. Because every people you see today that is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or that is making effort for Mazi to be released, they were not just set up yesterday. They were been there. The first time Mazi think about Biafra restoration, he think about the legal team and the other things that he put in a place, and he started working on it. Now, today, Simon Ekpa, the Gumi of Idu, is one of those who is fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, against Biafra restoration. Now, what is the crime of Ejiofor? Let me bring this video and you will see the crime of Ejiofor. Pay attention because I'm going to show you the crime Ejiofor have committed. A lot of crimes that make Simon to start attacking Ejiofor. I want you to pay attention. I will be bringing it one after the other so that all of you will be seeing the crime of Ejiofor, so that when you see them attacking Ejiofor, you will be able to know the reason why Ejiofor is being attacked. Because many of you don't know the reason why Ejiofor is being attacked. And you need to know the reason. That is why I am here this evening, to tell you the reason why Ejiofor is being attacked every here and there. Not that he have committed on any other crime apart from this very crime you are going to see here. You will see all of them one after the other. Now, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to watch this video that I will bring in here right now. Let me bring the part 1. Crime 1 of Ejiofor. Where are you? Crime 1 is here. Now, pay attention to this video.
Good afternoon, my people. This is Eastern Security Network operating. As you can see, we are live and direct. This is our people. I don't know their name. I don't know what they are working. What is your name, Mr. Man?
My name is Daniel.
What is your name?
My name is Daniel.
Your name is Daniel. From where?
From Obalo Army.
From Obado Army. What is your work?
Member of ESN.
You are a member of
ESN.
What is ESN?
Eastern Security Network.
How do they operate?
We stay inside the bush.
Stay inside the bush to do what?
To secure our people and to fight our enemy.
Okay. So where did I catch you today? Are you inside the bush today?
Today, what happened today is that I came to my community. Unfortunately, I met my friends with motor. So my bike that I carry got spoiled on the way.
It's okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Man.
Pay
I know your
attention.
name.
Yes, sir. Obanta.
Obanta.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you work? Eastern Network. What is Eastern Network? Eastern Network. Okay. No
Eastern
problem. Eastern
Network.
Network. This is your gun, right? When do you start this work? Whoa, ma.
You know two things, sir.
You know two things.
Yes.
Okay. So where do you operate? How do Eastern Security Network operate? Is this how you operate?
Inside bush now with the day.
Inside bush now with the day.
Yes, sir.
This kind of gun is the kind of gun Eastern Security Network you use?
Not the one where they give me, sir.
Not the one where they give you.
Yes, sir.
So if they stay inside bush, today I can't catch you for up.
Yes, sir.
I can't catch you for up where you go buy you go buy goat.
Yes.
But you no pay for the goat, Abi.
Yes.
Okay. What's be your name? What's be your name? Talk louder. What is your work? Is your work? How old are you? 19 years. You're supposed to be in secondary school by now, Abi. But
Now, I believe you watched that. These are a group of people using the name of ESN to rob. How can somebody who say that he is Eastern Security Network will go and collect somebody's goods without paying? Now, the crime of Ejiofor is because Ejiofor wants Mazi Nnamdi Kanu directed Ejiofor to tell all these small children you see just now to stop criminality in Biafra land. These people you are seeing here.
good afternoon, my people.
All these people you are seeing here, these are Simon Ekpa's boys. When you hear him attacking Ejiofor, don't think that Ejiofor commits any other crime. The crime of Ejiofor is because he passed the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that all these small bingos using the name of Eastern Security Network to rob our people, to kidnap our people, should stop with immediate effect, with immediate alacrity. But guess what? Simon is feeding because Simon is the person that is sending these people for this crime. And the moment Ifeanyi Ejiofor passed that message and the direct ESN through Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Mazi, once Ejiofor say anything with his mouth, don't see it that Ejiofor is speaking. The people in IPOB, once Ejiofor is speaking, they don't see that Ejiofor is speaking. We see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is speaking. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speak through Ejiofor. That is why Ejiofor can tell you that I am the mouthpiece of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for now. Now, the moment Barrister Ejiofor passed this message across, and ESN have warned me several times for them to stop using their name to commit crime. And the where Simon is getting his money from kidnapping and get his own share starts going down. He starts attacking Ejiofor. Now, somebody who used the name of ESN to commit crime is the person fighting for freedom. The person tomorrow now, they will tell you that this is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu boys. Some of them don't even know how ESN operates. Now, let me show you crime 2. You have seen the crime 1. Let us see crime 2 so that you will understand what we are saying. Before I will come for Gumi of video. Sorry. Before I will come for the idiot video. Because I want our people to be open so that their brain will be open.
Aha ga ogene. Anyị anaghị arọbụ mmadụ. Oga. Aha ga ogene. Kwụsị oke ike o. Oluchukwu onyenu. Oluchukwu nne m Chukwu. Iwe onye ebe. Ndị ukwu egbu. Ndị ukwu egbu ebe. Ndị ukwu egbu izomba. Aha nna gị ogene. Beni. Genenu. Beni Nlemchukwu. Okay, onye ukwu egbukwa. All right. Ihe a bụ otu n'ime ndị na-eji aha ụmụaka ESN arụ ọrụ ọjọọ n'ala Ugwuta. Ụbọchị niile anyị na-anụ arọ bụkwa ndị mmadụ. Ezu oshi, eburu machine, ekidnapụkwa MNK. Ihe awụ one of them ka ụmụ ọma gidere n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ihe anyị na-egosi ụwa ụmụ ESN anyị abụrụ ndị oshi, anyị abụrụ ndị ogbu mmadụ, anyị anaghị arọbụ mmadụ. Ọwụ ụfọdụ ndị ọjọọ bịa were aha ụmụ ESN na-emebishi si na anyị na-ezu oshi. And anyị nwere onwe anyị ụmụ ESN anyị efurule ntutu taa. Ebe ọbụla anyị gawara nweta onye oshi na-emebi aha ESN eji anyị ezu oshi, ọ ga-eji ala ezere mmiri. Otu ahụ ka anyị kwuru ya n'eke, kwuo ya n'orie, kwuo ya n'afọ, kwuo ya mana nkwụ n'aha ka ọ ga-adị n'aha Chukwu oke abịama. Ise ise ise.
Now, Efolia, using the name of ESN to rob, and that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is shouting. It should stop immediately. This should stop immediately, because these are the people attracting the military presence in Biafra land. Now, this one have joined his ancestor. Don't think that they will send him to any police or any army. He have already joined. By this time, he's resting in hellfire. That is the work of ESN. Anywhere they see you, they don't. ESN don't work with the Nigerian army. Once they see you robbing our people, they send you to judgment. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know all these things. That is why he is warning them. But guess what? Simon Ekpa is raising funds for these people to continue their criminality against Biafrans and against the restoration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why is he sending these people? He is sending them because he needs evidence to commit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that the Nigerian police or Nigerian court can have evidence against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some of you will say, how do I know that this person is Simon Ekpa's voice? ESN have come out and said that DOS is the pilot. DOS them know. Now, who are the people Simon is using? I want to bring the attack. Before I bring the attack, I will be bringing this thing step by step. Kiwena wateben naga. Makana, many of you went to Nigeria. Let me bring one video of the idiot called Gumi of Idu, so that we will listen to
this accusation coming out from Simon Ekpa against Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
Gumi of Idu, shut up. Let us bring the first lie. When I bring it on social media, I see a lot of bingos telling me, you don't understand English.
Dear friends, pay attention to this video you watch now. Pay attention. This is the first video. Listening to Simon Ekpa here.
Of the criminals, you are going to see them.
Now, pay attention, because of the English masters. I don't know how some of you will be listening to English and be turning upside down. In this video, some idiot opened their mouth to tell me that Simon Ekpa did not say he stopped communication with Ejiofor. He only distanced himself. Let us hear him.
And when they tell you, oh, they have caught information, and what these people don't know is that I was the one who distanced myself from Barrister Ejiofor. Barrister Ejiofor did not stop communicating with me. I stopped communicating with him. So I was the one.
Now, did you hear that? He said that he was the one who distanced himself from Ejiofor, and Barrister Ejiofor did not stop communication with him. He was the one who stopped communication. And he will see Umu Bingo tell you that he did not say he stopped communication. Distance is different from communication. But he said here he distanced himself and also stopped communication. Now tell me, I don't know how the brain of every autopilot, how they think, or will I say that Simon is using juju or using their brain to raise funds that many of them cannot listen. Now, when you distance yourself and you stop communication with somebody, which means you cannot have anything. The person cannot communicate with you. You cannot communicate with yourself with the person because you have stopped. Now let us hear the lies.
Who distanced myself? But when you hear them say they have cut communication, I laugh. And I'm going to tell you today how I distanced myself from Barrister Ejiofor.
Tell us.
During the Anambra election, Barrister Ejiofor contacted me severally. That only Ndu say I should mellow down my voice on no election.
Did you hear that? He said here that he was the one who distanced himself and stopped communicating with Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And that was in November during the Anambra State election that he stopped communicating with Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. That is not Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor that blocked him. Now, pay attention to this very video. In the same video, the same day, he made the same video. Watch the clothes so that he will not say, I lied against him. I didn't lie. Pay attention to this video and let's hear him again. Oh, yeah.
That is my explanation that make Umu Bingo, who don't have brain, or who will I say that they are educated morons. You can come out and call somebody illiterate, but your everything about your character is a sign of illiteracy. Now, listening to Gumi of it.
I was still communicating with Ejiofor.
Now, did you hear that? He said here that he was the one who stopped communication with Ejiofor and the distance himself from Ejiofor. Now he repeat and say, I was still communicating with Ejiofor. Biafrans, those are, I want any autopilot. I don't want any US IPOB to call. I want those that defend this idiot to call me and explain to me the lie, this kind of lie. How is it possible you will distance yourself from somebody and they stop communication with the same person? At the same time, you are still communicating with the person. How did this thing go? How will you? How do people digest what is coming out from this bingo mouth? You were still you were still communicating with Ejiofor. Listen
again. Oh yeah.
I was still communicating with Ejiofor, even when all this idiot was shouting on social media. He has been cut off. Nobody is this. Nobody is that. I still communicate with Ejiofor. They don't know.
Did you hear that?
Until
why I bring this video before I will be coming to the main event today is because I block a lot of them. When I try to explain and I see that their brain have been, maybe soap don't enter their brain, agidi don't enter their brain, I block the person because you can't distract me with your stupidity. Mba. Did you hear it? At the first, he want to prove a point to his gullible followers that he was the person who distanced himself from Ejiofor. He was the person who stopped communication with Ejiofor. At that point, now he want to still prove a point that he is still working with Ejiofor. He now still tell them that I was still communicating with Ejiofor, meaning that you did not distance yourself, meaning that you did not stop communication, meaning that Ejiofor was the person who distanced himself and stopped communicating with you because you say that you send a message, Ejiofor did not reply, rather he blocked you. When somebody blocks someone, what is that? The person have totally stopped communication with you. It's a sign that I don't want you. I have nothing to do with you. I cannot descend so low to communicate with you. You have nothing to offer. There is a difference between a blogger, YouTuber, a broadcaster, and a freedom fighter and a lawyer. He is just nothing but a spoiled brat of a YouTuber. That is one stupid YouTuber. Instead of to maintain that legacy of YouTuber, a broadcaster, you want to become a freedom fighter without knowing the pros and cons of a freedom fighting. Now, let us continue listening.
The time when I told Ejiofor, the last message I sent Ejiofor, before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was released, was pronounced acquitted and discharged.
These are the people that is calling people illiterate. What is acquitted? Please, can anyone explain to me what is acquitted? Is it discharged and acquitted? Illiterate. Chanel acquitted. What is acquitted? No, equation na. You could have called it a equation. Ndị jere akwụkwọ abalị. Ndị jere akwụkwọ abalị kwen. Is called discharged and acquitted, not acquitted. Nothing like acquitted. Is a or there. Tomorrow now you will see I go school. Ndị ga school. Pay attention.
Sent him was the one that struck his heart. I told him that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released, and there is need for us to talk about his safety. And the Ejiofor knows the content of the message I sent him. It was after then Ejiofor blocked, probably closed the number he was using. Close the number. The number is no longer.
Just say that it was after then Ejiofor blocked you. Ejiofor have not changed his number.
Whether he.
Ejiofor did not change number. Ejiofor blocked you because you are distracting him. You are causing nuisance. You are constituting nuisance to Ejiofor. And Ejiofor left with no option than to cut you off 100% total blocking. You are suffering today from starvation of information starvation. That is why you are running helter-skelter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was discharged and acquitted. And they cannot provide any lawyer. Yesterday, I was trying everything to reach Mazi Chineke. I was very angry because he didn't pick my call. I wanted to ask Barrister Ejiofor only one important question. And that question, in case Chineke or Barrister Ejiofor see this video, I need an answer. Have in any way Simon Ekpa, he do autopilot, send any person to go and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or to go and represent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before any court? This is the question I want to ask. Very important. So that Biafrans will know. You cannot be fighting to release somebody without hearing from the person, without knowing the state of the person, without knowing how the person will be freed. Now, let us take the bastard out and go for the reason why we are here. But it was unfortunate that Nwa Chineke did not pick up my call. And I get angry. I really get mad, to be honest. I get mad even when I wrote him. But that is how. That is at times it happens like that. Because I know a lot of calls is coming in. I did not edit this video because of I don't have time. And I will bring it like that, so that Biafrans will be under, will not say I cut it. This why I will bring their face, not this video. Get out. Not this one. Just a minute. I want to bring the yesterday madness. See, at this place, if any person leave Simon Ekpe alone, I will block you. If you come here, leave Simon Ekpe alone, I will block you. Believe you me. If you write on comment section, let me first block Ebele Bigger Chimezie. Let me first start with you. Many of you think that Biafrans we are joking here. If any person, I did not watch him yesterday, I never watched the video. If you have any way, measure me. Just send me the place so that I will strike him with thunder. I want you people to pay attention. I have now taking those adverts out.
Ejiofor backing and backing and backing is because I have entered him like that. Okay. He can never forget me. Hi. He can never forget me in his own life. Any day war that was going on. Ejiofor never come one day to address Biafrans that, yes, Onyendu say, give him a slot. No. But Abba ever in anywhere said, I want to buy the water will have to be part 1 and part 2.
There's a
So
place
today,
you said that
it's
there's
not
a place I'm looking.
the
I
main
didn't
day because I need time.
work on the video.
I need time. I need time. Ejiofor is a kidnapping kingpin movie. You will see that somebody committed crime, murder crime, ever in any another, should be tagged criminals. Snitched on him. Ejiofor told the DS this special bottle.
I will allow it to flow so that I will get
you will see that somebody committed crime, murder crime.
Where he said that he
they will begin to investigate the person. They will begin to investigate who murdered this person. You will never believe that it is somebody else that you never even thought of will actually be the person that committed the crime of that murder. That is, that's what we call forensic investigation. I have done that. And let me tell you, do you know what I'm going to use to finish Ejiofor? I have not even come to the main exposition. No. I'm waiting for him because today, Biafrans can now agree with me. Ejiofor have not addressed anything. Ejiofor have not addressed anything. For Ejiofor to have admitted that Onyendu say, give Simon Ekpa a slot. It has never come anywhere. All this war that was...
Biafrans, have anyone denied that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not say that this idiot should be given a slot? Nobody denied that fact. The reason why he was not given a slot is because he refused to follow the procedure, which we have treated here. IPOB have a procedure. Mazi Ofoma is the head of media. For you to have a slot on Radio Biafra, you must sign the code of conduct and you must take oath. Did you do all these things? No. So for not doing all these things, you deprive yourself because you know that you're a criminal and you know what you are coming for. But this is not why I am here. Not
in anywhere said, I want to buy worship. But you think I will not buy it when the time comes and if need be? But I have not said it anywhere. You know what they did? They Photoshop Twitter. They Photoshop it. Ejiofor, who called himself put more sword on Ejiofor's heart this evening. That's what a very big commander of the Eastern Security Network. Ejiofor claimed that Commander Gentle is his PA. Commander Gentle is not Ejiofor. Ever in anywhere said, I want to buy worship. But you think I will not buy another, should be tagged criminals from their partners in crime. The in Kuwait. Every ESM member in a Ejiofor house has been pulled out. One.
Biafrans, pay attention here because this is the place I want you to pay attention. Now, first of all, there is no ESN in Ejiofor's house. Why this man is doing this thing, many of you don't know something. Because I tell you, today's topic, how to know those that is against Biafra restoration and those that is against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Our Eastern Security Network is in the bush and they are doing wonderful job. Now, Barrister Ejiofor's personal assistant, that is PA, was murdered and Ejiofor went to court to seek for justice for his PA called Samuel Okoro. And Ejiofor won that case, which I played the video. The court ordered for that PA to be paid 155 million naira. 155 million naira. Now, this is why Simon gets angry. Why will Ejiofor win that kind of case after winning his own? He is now looking for a way to tell Nigerians that the people you kill, any person you kill, you don't reward that person. What you need to do is to tag the person ESN and tag the person a terrorist. Then you go free. this is information he is indirectly passing to Nigerian government, and you will think that he is passing that information to you. You are nobody. Gumi cannot pass any information to you. Now, he is telling you people that in Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor's house, that is where ESN now camp to justify the burning of Ejiofor's house. Many of you don't know. Many of you cannot reason. Now, Ejiofor house was burned, and the people who masterminded the burning of Ejiofor house are the same people who masterminded the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which Simon Ekpa is now defending those that masterminded the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free. Why is trying to indict Ejiofor? He is passing information to Nigerian government, not you, because you know that you as an autopilot are useless. You don't have brain to decode anything. You don't have brain to reason beyond your news. But him, any message he is passing, the people you see there typing, you don't know them, but they are hailing him. All of them are the DSS and the Nigerian agent, picking every information he is dropping, because at this point, there are some information he will drop from secret. It might leak. He is now telling them, come openly, I will discharge it codedly. And the Biafrans, the gullible ones, will be clapping their hands while you people will be taking my information. Now, the first information is giving Nigeria government is that Barrister Ejiofor's house is where ESN is camping. That anything that Nigerian army do in Ejiofor's house is because of ESN. Now, Samuel Okoro, who is a personal assistant to Barrister Ejiofor, was murdered in a cold blood, and also his body was burned to ashes. And Ejiofor have won that case. The pain of that 155 million Ejiofor have won is what Simon is trying to make sure that the family will not get that reward. The family will not be compensated. Rather, the family will be, the Nigeria should go and attack the family. Now, he is now telling you he have removed ESN from Ejiofor's house. The question I want you to pay attention. Is he in charge of ESN? If he is in charge of ESN, which means he have no one commander, right? Let us see what he have to say here. I want you to pay attention.
Number 2, Ejiofor killed Commander Gentle. Commander Gentle is an ESN commander, a very big commander of the Eastern Security Network. Ejiofor claimed that Commander Gentle is his PA. Commander Gentle is not Ejiofor's PA.
Did you hear that? This information now, Biafran, you that is watching me as a Biafran, what will you do with such information? Now, this information he released here, how will this information anywhere relate to anything Biafra? Biafra, are you people investigating who was murdered in Ejiofor's house? The answer is no. Who are the people going cases for the killing of Ejiofor's PA? Nigerian government. He is giving Nigerian government. When I told you people, you listen, but you don't think. To know the evil they are committing. You don't reason far. The question now is, who is he telling that Ejiofor's personal PA is not his personal PA? Is now ESN commander. He is now telling Nigeria that ESN stays in Ejiofor's house. And you people don't understand message, pass codedly. In a check, the message. How will you now know that this is passing direct message to the DSS? And they are clapping. Oh, Dragon Butterfly is doing a great job. And he is killing you. So let's assume that, which I know is not true, let's assume that if ESN was killed on the attack of Ejiofor's house, and Ejiofor go for compensation, why is Simon now telling Nigeria that that is ESN? He should not be compensated? Or can't you reason? No, can't you people reason? So if that is ESN, Nigeria should not compensate. That is message Simon is passing to you. That is message Simon is passing to you. Which means Simon is now telling Nigerian government, this is the person you killed is an ESN, not a Ejiofor's PA. When he said, bring out the receipt you are using to pay, Biafrans, what do you want to do with the receipt? I ask you again, what do you want to do with the receipt? Is Biafran, do you need the receipt? The answer is no. He knows what he's doing. That is, he's now telling Nigeria government, this is how, what I found out as the information I got. As your agent, take it public. If this message, after this message, what he can now tell them is, go to that broadcast, listen attentively and pick every information and use it wisely. Because all of you are now blindfolded that you cannot understand what he is doing. Now pay attention. If any person is trying to curse here, please mention name where you are cursing so that I will know who to block, please. Be specific so that if I block you, I will block your destiny. Because this Samuel is, I want to block him, but I don't know who he is talking to. Now, you pay attention to the indirect message. Why I bring this video? He's told you people that he is now in charge of ESN, right? Meaning he knows the commanders of ESN. Now he's telling Nigeria government that you people killed this commander. Ejiofor is trying to get compensation for. Don't compensate. Go after Ejiofor. Go after Ejiofor. Any person you kill, target ESN. Don't compensate. That is the message. Now listen. Pay attention.
Commander Gentle is ESN commander. Ask yourself, what is Ejiofor doing with Eastern Security Network commander Gentle? Ejiofor came and lied in the public. Is that a lawyer? How can you be under oath claiming you want to be a lawyer and you are having the people that you are defending to protect you? And then at the end of the day, some of them, Ejiofor is, snitching on them. I want to mention one name today.
Now pay attention. Pay attention. He told you people that he is in charge of ESN. Pay attention here again. When he passed another direct information to Nigerian DSS and Nigerian Army, and some of you will stick up. Pay attention. Because Amalam Kunu Geji, Inokatipotana broadcast or blue comment section key facing typing. Your brain will not be, you not pay attention with what person is saying with his mouth. When I come to listen in any person's program, I don't focus on comment section. I focus on the message the person is passing so that I will not be distracted and I will get the information and I will extract it and I will go through it and I will make use of it. I will bring the best on it. Correct. You are here by blog. Let me still ban you well. Go and create another fake account. Edo people, Edo never bath. You come my program, come they type rubbish. In Edo state, if they get person like me, no say they will make a mobile overnight. I've been a Kabaka, I want go call. I've been na Bobizwa. Who they be? I be Edo. Have you hear All these people say, no, no, let me enter on. When people are talking, though people should not talk, please. Now, pay attention to the name he will mention.
Hey, Ejiofor, the man who was in Ejiofor's house when Commander Gentle was killed, is called Madubugu.
Pay attention.
Madubugu. Madubugu is ESN. Also.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? The person who was in Ejiofor's house when Commander Gentle was killed was Madbug. Madbug is also ESN. What does that tell you? He's now telling Nigerian government that Madbug is ESN. And he told you that he is in charge of ESN. Let me block one bingo. Where is that bingo that I have? I don't have room for Umugumi here. I don't have I have already blocked the idiot. No, they cannot distract me. I will just settle down and I will block the person. Like I told them, if you come to my program, what you need to do is just be on comment section. I mean, just be watching the video. Don't comment. If you comment, I block you. And one long time. Now, he is now telling them, Nigerian DSS, Madbug is ESN. Did you pay attention? Now, he will now later lied and watch the lie here. How he will now, after blackmailing Madbug, who knows nothing about ESN, Madbug who is not an ESN, Madbug is having court case with Nigerian government. Madbug and Bright Chimezie Ishinwa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and I'm forgetting the other person's name. All these three people was arraigned before the Federal High Court in 2015. All these people was arrested alongside Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and all of them all these people are passing through the same thing. Now, he is now telling Nigerian DSS, Nigerian Army, to kill Madbug and say that he is he is a member of ESN. And if Madbug is killed tomorrow, he will now come out and tell that it's Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor that killed him. Bright Chimezie, thank you. Ikechukwu Asonye. Pay attention here. I have taken this idiot back.
A very big commander of the Eastern Security Network. Ejiofor, not wasting time today, and because of our time, another, should be tagged criminals from their partners in crime. The in Kuwait, every ESM member in Ejiofor house has been pulled out. One,
let it follow.
Number two, Ejiofor killed Commander Gentle. Commander Gentle is an ESN commander, a very big commander of the Eastern Security Network. Ejiofor claimed that Commander Gentle is his PA. Commander Gentle is not Ejiofor's PA. Commander Gentle is ESN commander. Ask yourself, what is Ejiofor doing with Eastern Security Network Commander Gentle? Ejiofor came and lied in the public. Is that a lawyer? How can you be under oath claiming you want to be a lawyer and you are having the people that you are defending to protect you? And then at the end of the day, some of them, Ejiofor is, snitching on them. I want to mention one name today. Ejiofor, the man who was in Ejiofor's house when Commander Gentle was killed, is called Madubugu. Madubugu. Madubugu is ESN. Also, he was in Ejiofor's house. These are the criminals that have done evil in this movement. Ejiofor's killers, hitmen. After he was in Ejiofor's house, when they connived to kill Gentle before they captured Onyendu, Madubugo went to see Onyendu in the...
Pay attention. After he told Nigerian government and these people that Madubugu is a ESN member, and he did all these things, everything he just said here. After the information he have passed to Nigerian government, listen on how he now use in a cunning way to convince his gullible followers who cannot decode the message Simon Ekpa is passing to Nigerian government. Rather, they will start clapping their rotten hand. But what you will hear here will shock you. Believe me, you hear him say that Madubugu is an ESN member, right? Now, listen to what he said here.
DSS, Ejiofor snitched on him. Ejiofor told the DSS that this is ESN commander. I want you people to understand.
Now, did you hear that? After he mentioned that Madubugu is a ESN member and the Ejiofor high commander killers. Now, he now said to here that when Madubugu and Ejiofor went into DSS to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ejiofor went from back and told DSS that Madubugu is ESN. Did you hear that message? Now, the question is, why did the DSS did not arrest Madubugu at that joint, at that spot? If Ejiofor said that. Now, he want to come out. If anything happened to Madubugu again, he will tell them, do you remember the broadcast I made? Ejiofor, but right here, he is telling DSS that Madubugu is a member of a ESN. Now, he is now telling you that it's Ejiofor that told Nigerian DSS that Madubugu is ESN. Now, can't you decode the message here? He passed the information directly to them. Now he come out to tell you that it was Ejiofor that went to DSS. I don't know if you understand it. This is agent of Nigerian government. And anyone working with this guy, know you today that you are working directly against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am not saying that indirectly. You are 100% against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And your end is near. That is why when I sit down, I bring his video so that I will be bringing the lies. He is lying. Let us continue.
So the point I'm about to make this evening is to show you that Ejiofor is a criminal. And he facilitated kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I want everybody to listen.
Now, he says Ejiofor is criminal and he facilitated in kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The question now is, who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer? Ejiofor. Who have frustrated Nigeria against killing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Ejiofor. Who rushed and bring Michael Zekame? Ejiofor. Who is still leading IPOB and the other lawyers today? Ejiofor. Who visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today? Ejiofor. The question now is, how is Ejiofor against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That is the question. Now, the question I'm asking you is, who is now against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Somebody who don't have lawyer representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody who don't have lawyer representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody who don't have a lobbying firm lobbying for Biafra restoration. Somebody who don't have security men to protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody who cannot do anything for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. The only thing the person does is to attack every structure that is fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. He is attacking them. Now, the personal assistant to Barrister Ejiofor was murdered and burned to ashes. Ejiofor went to court to secure a compensation for that very young man, that very gentle man, that very innocent man. The only thing Simon can offer is to come out to tell Nigerian government that that person shouldn't be compensated. That person should be tagged ESN. That person should be tagged Eastern Security Network. Please, when you want me to block somebody, mention the person's name so that I will just go straight and block the person. I don't have, I don't read the comment. As I draw your Francis Osuji, mention the person name, please. Let me take care of the person. And when I'm time, there is no time for distractor. Just mention the person name and they will leave the rest for me. I know how to handle them. I'm about MAP Ezioku Bondo 1 in Biafra land. Okay, Nna Papasis. Let me find your comment. Okay, from here you are gone. Ciao, ciao. Arrivederla. RIP. We don't have time for rubbish people. We don't have time for rubbish. Now, you are listening. Let us pay attention because I will bring you another video where he is protecting people that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Because we are not wasting time today, and because of
I'm not wasting time.
because of our time, and because of our time. So I want everybody to listen.
In the execution of this extraordinary execution of this extraordinary rendition of Mazi.
Rendition. Thank you, Mazi. This is a very good question. Mazi, before the adoption and extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Biafrans and lovers of freedom, the voice you are hearing here is the lion himself, Mazi Chinasa Nworu. I want you to pay attention what Mazi Chinasa Nworu said here. And everything Mazi Chinasa Nworu said here is 100% correct. And the Gumi of Idu is trying to twist it, to misinterpret it, to suit his own lie. But I will bring out the truth because the truth is there. That is why I am called MAP, Ezioku Bondo 1 in Biafra land. Pay attention here. This is the place I will tell you how foolish and idiotic Simon Ekpa is. Pay attention.
Some of the governors had made that threat. Do you understand me? Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any have made? I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
Are you hearing that?
Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi?
Now, what you just hear, Mazi Chinasa Nworu is saying something. In order to back up what he's saying up, he said you can also confirm what I am telling you by asking Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. There is an intel from one of the governors who said to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This intel, this is called intel. That is why when they tell you, there is, in other words, you can call it an informant. You can call it informant because whenever he is bringing the brain of autopilot, I don't think if those people think at all. That is called informant. And what does that mean? It means that
they have already gotten the information that some governors are plotting to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And this information was also passed to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Chinasa Nworu or members of the DOS. I don't know particular person that passed the information, but I want you to pay attention when Mazi Chinasa Nworu, everything he is saying is clear and understandable, just that the bingos call themselves autopilot don't understand simple English. Pay attention.
I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
I want you all to listen. I'm going to refresh. Mohammed Abbas, all of them, they were the one that Ejiofor deceived to destroy every legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they have information that you don't know. Now, listen.
Christian, Mazi, before the adoption and extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
Before the adoption,
some of the governors had made that threat.
Okay, listen. Do
you understand me?
Ask Ejiofor.
Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
Okay.
Did have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister.
Pay attention. I am not telling you this because I am saying it. Ask Barrister Ejiofor, because Barrister Ejiofor got the intel too. But what he refused to play now is play it forward, because I trust Mazi Chinasa Nworu. He cannot say a word without completing it. Pay attention.
Ejiofor, did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Did you hear that? He said, ask Barrister Ejiofor, did any governor told him they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to kidnap him? Now, what they are not telling you here, what they are not...
Before he starts lying, the question now is, in that voice you heard, did you hear Chinasa Nworu say that Barrister Ejiofor is among the people that had the meeting? No. He said that one of the governors told Barrister Ejiofor that they are rounding up the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, he got that information. Barrister Ejiofor got that information, which means if you confirm from Barrister Ejiofor, he will tell you the same thing. But the question now is, did the Barrister Ejiofor send this message to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is yes. Let us hear when he played the voice complete, because he thinks that he is smart. He can twist the words of Mazi Chinasa Nworu. No, you can't. The question, the statement read, did any governor inform you? Ask Ejiofor if any governor informed him that they are rounding up on how to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, let us hear how you want to twist it.
Telling here is Ejiofor already confessed. Ejiofor, he has been
bingo
in a
fresh
security meeting in the this broadcast is available. You know. No. Ejiofor, you know, he called me all manner of name, and
exactly.
He called me all manner of name for the very first time, including Ekperiba and the criminal. So we are going to show Ejiofor.
Remember, he told you he want to expose Ejiofor. He have not done any expose on Ejiofor. He only come to bring something that is already in public domain, something that everybody is aware of, something that happened in public, and he's trying to
see.
Because how many of you remember by this time last year, you can't see Simon play a video on a broadcast. No, he will always play people's voice. The moment any meeting was held, the other old woman called Madame Ariwa or what Ariwa or Ariwa
will pass the information to him, and he will be playing voice, and he will be bragging. If you have meeting in your house and your wife is aware, he will send it to me. If your pikin is aware, he will, because as of then, the small Dundee United that he is rearing was still close to the IPOB leadership until all of them were fished out and cut off. Today, you can't see him play any voice of any person having a meeting or discussion. You can't. The only voice he can play now is a live video. Maybe very soon he will come and cut my own and play and say that I'm having meeting, because they are lacking information. They don't know the state IPOB is now. That is why this morning, what come to my mind is to start blocking them. And I start. After some, like after 4 hours, I start, or 5 hours. I saw Mazitina Sanworu to write the same thing. And I say, it's like our spirit is working together. I say, block them, because I want them to be blocked. Let them go and create a new Facebook account and they know this thing and follow us, our page, and now pay attention. Before he will tell you, if you are having meeting in your wife, your children will send it to me. I am the bingo of Nka. Come on, yeah, they play voice. I know now. Otele, each and is smart. Bingo.
Biafrans. By the way, I didn't make any introduction because of the late.
Because
I came late, so there is no introduction. I know that you are watching and listening through the. Are you going to deny that he did not say it? Of himself. So listening to what happened to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, he may not know this until he watch our analysis.
Play the voice.
Execution of this extraordinary rendition of Mazi.
Rendition. Thank you, Mazi. This is a very good question. Mazi, before the adoption and the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, some of the governors had made that threat.
Okay.
Do you understand me? Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Geoffrey.
Okay.
Did any governor told him that I am not telling you, ask Barrister Geoffrey.
Did any governor
told him
okay
that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Now, this is the question they did not ask Ejiofor. These are the questions they ought to have asked Ejiofor today. They didn't ask Ejiofor. Did any governor told him they were rounding up? You know what is rounding up? Rounding up means that they have already concluded to kidnap him and they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is the Mohammed Abbas in Kuwait. Partners in crime. Okay? I am going to play it again and again.
Play it. I'm waiting for you to play it.
Had made that threat. Do you understand me? Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Geoffrey. Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Are you hearing it? Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? So, which this Mohammed Abbas is telling you now that Ejiofor is aware of it. Somebody say, who said it's a fake audio? These people are moron. This is not fake audio. This is online.
Even your followers
interview online. You know, when we say confess, you don't know what we're talking. They don't know what Biafra spirit is doing. Confession is coming. Have you all of you watched Ejiofor? The video analyzed the other day. The video has been online for a long time. We just kept it. We just kept it, waiting for the right time to analyze it so that everybody will understand the canon. They told you, oh, don't worry. Wait. Now, can you ever believe that this your Ejioha or Ejiogu? Can you ever believe that this criminal Ejiofor will speak like this in an interview?
He refused to play it, but I will. No. I believe he will play it.
But it's coming out small. He's coming out small. If they tell you, you will never believe. He said, What are we discussing? He did not die. They say the meeting, it was signed and sealed. I want you to understand. Let me, because I have just come because of time to
show
brush some certain things up. I want to make point very clear here.
There is no point.
One is that you
from beginning of this video to the end, he did not. He was just frustrated. He can't hold on anything. He cannot see anything. There is nothing you can use to hold anything. He just being frustrated. He cannot hold anything. I wish I can. Let me check if it is possible. Because no, it is not possible. I could have turned him upside down so that he will turn upside down to be talking. He is useless. Now, have you people seen anywhere he have exposed a job? Nothing. Just that he have a ESN, this and that. Is this? Pay attention. Frustration, pneumonia, Simon is not, although Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have caused him, and if you are still following him, you will be also, the course will enter you. To be honest, I want where he will talk about
now here, the governors, and hear that they know the date the kidnapping of Onyendu was planned, and they claim that Onyendu did not listen to intel. That is their claim. So which means
did you hear that? Did you hear that? He have now confirmed that the message was also passed to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not listen. Normally, even God knows that our leader is somebody that is extraordinary stubborn. He don't fear anything. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I know, if you tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you go there, they will kidnap you. He will tell you, I will go, let them kidnap me. If you tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, oh, don't go there, it's danger, he will tell you who is the person. They never born him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remain the only person that don't fear danger or you give him security reason, he will listen to you. Even when he was in Biafra land, he was told not to enter Ebonyi State. The ground is not level, and he asked them. Let's wait.
Was going to be kidnapped. They passed the information to Onyendu, and Onyendu did not listen to them. You see, I want things to be coming out small. I told you people that Ejiofor have finished himself today. Okay. Now, because of
your criminality,
the exposition we are going to do on Ejiofor,
there is no
very soon.
No, nothing.
Ejiofor lied that he don't know who is Gentle. But I'm going to show you the write-up of Ejiofor where Gentle was mentioned. Ejiofor said the name of his PA is not Gentle. All of you watching. Okay.
He came back and went to where I parked the camera and started.
Yeah, there's something I want to bring to you here.
Ejiofor will kill you. After killing you, he will deny you because he is going to
I will right away. I will send it to you right away. All I'm saying is content in that certificate.
Okay.
And we have overwhelming evidence. I had evidence to net them more. So they killed him inside the room, drag him, about 5 of them drag him. The dead body, 9 of him outside the compound. Then as if that wasn't enough for them, 2 of them now came back.
Okay.
After they have forced the driver to give them the car key, my camera. He then came back and went to where I parked the camera and started.
They say it is echoing, so
even you don't know that.
Let me refresh.
Tell
you people, no worry. Hello,
yeah. You don't have anything.
Hello, man. So let me go back.
I asked him to stand, and you will see it in the CCTV footage. he had something down. Then sat on him, started handling him, handcuffed him, inject him. He wasn't. Then at that stage, some of them rushed inside their room, inside their house, where others were sleeping. And from the footage, because from the footage unveiled all the atrocities that they committed in my house.
Okay.
They now brought the second person, who is my son's PA. They brought him. I saw him coming out on that footage. So the one they brought in. Shortly after that, you saw my PA, who was murdered in a cold blood. They were dragging the dead body on the floor of my house.
Okay.
They dragged him from the home to the gate. Then
so now for clarity here, they shot your PA in your house.
Inside the room. They killed him inside the room. He was murdered inside that room. In my own house.
Are you hearing it? They murdered him inside the room. Ejiofor don't know how the spirit is pushing him. You are going to hear when he will say, the brother came back to say that PA has been killed. He says it's a lie. They cannot kill him. Now, listen.
And there is a CCTV, and you said you have a CCTV.
I am sending it to you right away. I was done that now, but I will send it to you right away. Send it to you right away.
Okay.
All I'm saying is contained in that footage.
Okay.
And we have overwhelming evidence. I had evidence to nail them more.
Okay.
So they killed him inside the room, dragged him, about 5 of them dragged him, the dead body, lifeless body of him, outside the compound. Then, as if that wasn't enough for them, 2 of them now came back. After they have forced the driver to give them the car key to my Camry, Toyota Camry, he now came back and went to where I parked the camera and started.
Okay.
And drove off. Then my elder brother, who was arrested, and at some point he left when they got to know, they left him. So was person that told us when he came back that when they brought the vehicle, they now put the dead body of my PA inside the vehicle.
Okay.
Now, on getting to know,
are you hearing that? The brother told him that they put the dead body of the dead PA inside the vehicle. That time, Ejiofor is still agreed that the guy died. Later on, Ejiofor was telling you story how the brother came back and told him that it's like the PA is dead. Ejiofor said no, he cannot die. Here, Ejiofor is telling you
is there any expose
shot him, he died inside. I want you people to listen.
I want you to pay attention because
when he asked my dear brother, Mr. Joel Ejiofor,
not here I am looking for.
When he came out,
use my
they now asked him to go.
I'm looking for first.
He left. Right? So they now got to where they call Neni in an Osha local government area of Anambra State. After Okata police station, they went down, then set the vehicle. Now my company set the vehicle at place. Why my PA lifeless body was inside? All of them got burnt. All of them got burnt. Now, I made a personal contact with Commissioner of Police Anambra State on that same day. Quote me correctly. I made a contact with him. He told he was never on the know about the operation that took place in my house. Why? Okay. He was never told by anybody who is coming from anywhere that they were coming to my house.
Okay.
He was not on the know.
He's already defending the man because the man is aware. All of them are just planned. Ejiofor already exonerated the commissioner of police, and you know what that means. So let us continue.
The commander in charge of my command, I called him, Mr. Falabi. He told me that Ejiofor, I was never on the know. Even when I called him, he said nobody command, nobody involved them, and he's going to make contact with CP where in my house after what I called the CP. So now, I'm asking you now, assuming, first of all, the criminals in uniform that came to my house, they are not under any form of illusion like coming to Barrister Joff's house. This is a lot.
Now, I'm going to show you people who is this color PA of Ejiofor. The PA of Ejiofor. Before we go into, here is the PA of Ejiofor. Here is Ejiofor PA. This is PA of Ejiofor. This is ESN commander. Ejiofor lied that is PA. Ejiofor said that this man is his PA. This is ESN commander called Gentle. Gentle. And today, Ejiofor have not compensated his family. Ejiofor have not told Biafrans what he did with the money they are giving to him, that people were killed in his house. Ejiofor,
now,
because probably
Biafrans, pay attention. At the beginning, I told you people that where he was driving to is to make sure that the gentleman that was killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house, so that man will not be compensated. He now tell you that the man is an ESN. Ask him, who is he telling that the man is an ESN? Who asked him who is the man? Did Nigerian courts ask him any question? These are the case Ejiofor have won in Nigerian court. Okay. But some of you don't understand the information Simon is passing because you don't have the capacity to think or to reason beyond. He's not telling you it's ESN. Now, pay attention when he tells that a PA he will be recording and writing. He will now, I don't know if he even know the difference between secretary and the PA. Pay attention.
This Gentle did not come from a family that could fight for him. This is him here, where Ejiofor says PA. My people, does this man look like a PA? Does this man look like somebody who is personal assistant? Personal assistant is somebody who write and take record and all that to a lawyer. Does this man here look like a PA?
Now, if every PA is somebody who write and record, is called a PA. What is secretary? What is secretary? Is secretary a PA? Simon, education. Stop calling people illiterate. I can have PA who will be helping me for house assist or any place. My PA can be working any place. I can even tell my PA to be carrying my bag. Why my secretary is the person who is in charge of writing and the booking and everything right up. That is called the work of secretary or there. Amalom ka some people in reason. We have this caller here. Ndewo nwa Chineke. Mgbede ọma.
Yeah. I give me your program. I just want to chip on something before the thing I run out of my mind.
Go ahead.
The thing I wanted to chip in is, okay, let's say that BN is an ESN member or even a commander in ESN. Somebody would run out for somebody who said that he's fighting for Biafra and he's collecting money for ESN. Will he come out and complicate or even try to, say something against ESN?
Not at all.
To tell you that he's just passing information to Nigeria federal government, the people that sent him work. You see? So none of that Gentle is even is the highest commander in ESN. Would this guy open up and be saying that Odofo is using ESN? But this guy, just every day, and dog happen.
Exactly.
He's a very evil somebody. Very evil. Evil. The guy is very evil. Now they just pass a message to address him. Withdraw yourself. You are shouting Mazin Nandekano, Mazin Nandekano, Mazin Nandekano. Now, if you fight everybody around Mazin Nandekano, how can Mazin Nandekano love you? How can you force you? They are meant target to Mazin Nandekano, but we are waiting for them.
Exactly.
Main target, but we are waiting for them. Just carry on what you are doing. I'm listening. Thank you very much.
Ndewo. Dalo. First, he don't even know the meaning of PA. Personal assistant is not a secretary. We have another caller here. Good evening, my sister. It has been a long time.
But I always come back to what? I just want to say well done. In our money. In our the right point. And we are really proud of the job you are doing.
Thank you, man.
I'm just watching you. I've just been lucky today to be on live. And what I want to contribute is that if I'm to be Barrister AJ04, I think it'll go the moment obviously taking a legal step towards this character assassination, but not a legal step in Nigeria. It's a legal step in Finland. You understand?
Exactly.
This idiot with this idiotic smile and psycho laughter on it. I think it's time somebody step up to do something. We are in the Western world. Okay, if we go on a lawyer na Finland, you understand?
Exactly.
Because I think he has overstepped his boundaries with all these nonsenses. That he's untouchable. I'm not saying that people should go and harm him personally, but they need to take legal steps. And legal step will bring him down of reality. On send information. I don't even believe in that. I mean, if somebody does something, you need to move straight and take an action on that. Had it been somebody has stood up to let this guy know that we live in this world, and in this world you can solve things legally. On my route to this, wherever he's from, in the name of talking nonsense, they display madness online. I believe that Barrister Jofo is listening to me. It will not cost him much.
IPOB can even sponsor it if he wish.
For a good lawyer that will take a legal step. Because first of all, he's assassinating his character. He's a public figure. And he's a legal practitioner. Secondly, he's been displaying his video online. What does he stand to gain by doing that? Is it not a part of making sure he kills everything about him? I know whatever he's displaying is falsehood. Nobody believes it. Any reasonable person will not believe all this nonsense he's cooking up and just bringing points from everywhere without having a direction he's following. But even at that, our able barrister, who we respect and we love so much, has the right to take a legal step towards that. And he will stop it.
Exactly.
He will stop it.
I totally agree with you.
All this talking, inviting him, it will not. I think we've passed that level. We don't solve anything. All we need now is that legal action on him. Honestly. Onye ọzọ su ha anya efi ya ozuru ike ego ahụ niile ọ na-akpata online ọfụwa na ọ na-efefe because with this thing ọ na-eme now he's gonna pay that lawyers millions of money. He's gonna pay millions for this nonsense on a display, and whatever Nigerian government must have paid him or whoever who is paying him will not be enough for him to pay back all the damages he's been doing online.
Yes, Omendi ka anyị na-abịa. Anyị nwa na-abịa Omendi.
Mpanaka wee gaa akwụkwọ ịma na mpanaka enweta ị ga-esi were agụgide n'abalị ọ na-egosisi gị another thing ọ na-egosisi word ọzọ instead of igosi gị the correct one.
Exactly.
Ọ ụdọ akwụkwọ onye aga onye eghe already as a person ọ ga-eghe isi ya eghechaghị ọfụma ịghọtago ọ bịa gakwuo skuul n'abalị skuul a na-ejighị electricity wee gụọ wee were mpanaka wee gụọ ya. What can we expect from him? What can we expect from him? Enweghị ihe nọ ya n'isi.
My sister, sorry to interrupt you. Onwe mbochi na-ege Maazị Metusela nwanne Mekisedek. Oju question, the international lawyers in on IPOB, what are their duties? On Enweliki sign to go out and do this thing.
I was live that day. I was live that day listening to him.
And believe you me, Ofonye na-esu here, onye nkozo na-esu there, onye nkozo, that is enwe ka ị ga-eji nwee case ebe niile na Finland, different court. Nwanne ịmapụta nwa ije a. But
create ha na ịma ihe a na-eme ndị be anyị mgbe ụfọdụ a na-asị nwoke na ibia bụ n'okwu ọnụ.
Exactly.
You understand? If I'm in a position that this guy called Tom personally, as an European citizen, I know one or two things I will do. Igbo ha anya, onye nke a na-esu ya, inye ha anya that mental disability. If you use it, after go online self or man was the only ya, as it put online or Febia, it better go case. It better go case in Oginaro. Ihe na amaghị ebe ọ ga-ebuga. Then the kind of information on the display. Barrister Joffo was explaining what happened in his house. Something he must have seen through the CCTV. And he's telling it. And you are saying, oh, he doesn't know. Then he got to know. Are you not just sick? This man is telling you what he saw in the CCTV. And then he gave us information that his brother gave him. Onoho. At a point, and his reaction. This is an emotional moment. He was saying a lot of things that went wrong at a particular moment. The worst part of it is that also a point. When you be looking at that thing, the point he said he was gonna make is not there. So what is the essence of bringing up that thing? Yes, he might say that, okay, the information was on a public domain, so I took it. You have no right to post it without that person's permission. You know, the European law, the European law, the GPRO, whatever, European law, it doesn't permit you to use somebody's information without that person's consent.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of things involved. You've been calling his name, calling him whatever you want, posting his name, tweeting his name, as if that wasn't enough. You bring his video, a live video you copied from another place, somewhere he gave his consent before they could interview him. You bring it up to speak about him. If I'm to be Barrister Ejiofor, I wouldn't say anything. What I would say is I will go to Finland, get a good lawyer, and I will sue the hell out of him. It doesn't matter. I will make sure I show him what I'm made of. Sometimes na struggle, and I say, at this point of this struggle, I don't even want us to be exchanging too much. The analysis in any now, analysis makandi ima wendi ishiha bu ishuku. For ndu shuku ka ha na-ege ana apampa ha na-ejide ha nọ n'elu ụta ga-eshikpuarịa dị isi ka e na-enwe nke ha ga-atụ ụta na the analysis. But any reasonable person, at this particular moment of the struggle, I believe that person will agree with me that we've gotten to a point that what we need is legal action. Legal action. Anaghị emete ya nọ ihe na legal action. Isi na mgbe ekwensu, isi na DOS mere nke a pịa ngwanụ jee kọt ya. Ịgbabara anya onye ọbụla ezuru ike, ife onye ọbụla shepue mouth ya. Ịghọta. So, Maazị, jisi ike, and thank you for the good work you are doing. Ama na ndị be anyị nwere iti mpata aka dị too much.
That is all this is.
I feel that it's with this particular recent event in IPOB, I've come to the conviction that
Exactly. Exactly.
Because I can see now that in the Basina ha gafere na school, but ha just gafere. Ahwebe the school ha just kwofere. But they didn't let that education to pass through them.
Exactly.
I think category. That's the way they theology. But when ndị na-agaghị akwụkwọ bụ na ha nwere amamihe pụrụ iche ịgwagodu ha chee echiche ha enyocha ya tụlee ya bịa mata nke bụ the right one a ga-eme. So onye ọbụla ọkwa ndị autopilot onye ọbụla tinyekwa onwe ya na chain, onye ọbụla bụ nọ n'etiology group tinyekwa onwe ya na chain because na ya adaza ahụ ha.
Exactly.
Mazi, thank you so much. Sorry for taking your time, but I felt I was lucky to be on your live, so I decided I need to contribute the little I can. Thank you so much.
There is a lot, and I believe in what she's just said now. I believe in that, and that is the fact. If something can be done about it, believe you me, it will reduce what we are hearing here or what we are doing. But the leadership are wise. They know why they are still holding on. But Barrister Joffo, you have to put things in order at this point. I believe you will not respond to this imbecile again. The only response you will give him is is action. Let's know those people that is behind him. Let them come out and let us have it one-on-one. Let us continue.
So-called international repute, according to him. Does this man look like a man who is a PA to Ejiofor? Look at him here. So, I have now come to show you people Gentle. Gentle was doing bodyguard here. Each time Ejiofor come back, ESN will go and guide him just because he is claiming to be doing job. They don't know that Ejiofor was planning to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. So as Ejiofor, the domestic staff is claiming he have or for as what, as who? I have shown you now, Commander Gentle. Now we are going to go to Ejiofor denial of commander, and I'm going to show you Ejiofor own press release where he mentioned Gentle to show you a chronic liar and a criminal. But this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu own Katoya no. The spirit of Biafra will have possessed all of us. I got Ejiofor now. So, and Ejiofor don't know whether Commander Gentle have brothers also, who you will never believe. He said, what are we discussing? But I want you people to listen that Chinasa Mohammed Abbas in Kuwait agreed that Ejiofor know the governors that sold Onyendu. And I'm going to play it again.
At this point, pay attention what he's saying here. I have seen the video I am looking for. At this point, after here, I will play the video he made before here, when Ejiofor was mentioning the people who masterminded the attack on his house. And he was attacking Ejiofor for mentioning those people's names. I want you to pay attention to the names. What Mazi Chinasa Nworu said here. Pay attention, because this place is very important.
Governors have met. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Ask, I don't want to mention some names, but there are people.
I got
you. Yeah, there are people before that time when they had that meeting in Enugu where all the governors gathered. That was the day the meeting was sealed. Mm-hmm. But our leader somehow is also, he has his own mind.
Are you hearing me?
Understanding me? Even if you give him a security tip, sometimes.
So what they are telling you is that they knew Just like Takano said, that some of these criminals know even better than him. They say sometimes you give security tip, Onyendu don't agree. For 8 days, Onyendu, they were waiting to hear news of they have killed Onyendu. That's what they were waiting for. And Onyendu did not.
Now, Biafrans, pay attention at that place. Mazi Sanwo-Olu said that when the information reached Barrister Ejiofor's hand, Barrister Ejiofor passed the information to Onyendu, and Onyendu did not listen to their security tips they give, which means, but they have played their part. Now, have Simon confirmed from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if Barrister Ejiofor or if DOS passed that message to him or not before coming out to attack him? That is number one question. Mazi is still in DSS dungeon. And the Mazi Sanwo-Olu have confirmed here that the message was given. But our leader, which any person who knows Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, if I use the word stubborn, he knows that I'm making understatement. Mazi don't entertain fear. Let me use that word. He don't listen to, if I go here, this thing can happen. Mazi don't take that. Mazi always do what he want to do. But pay attention here, because end of the day, Mazi Sanwo-Olu mention names.
They say the meeting, it was signed and sealed. I want you to understand. Let me, because, I have just come because of time to, brush on certain things up. I want to make point very clear here.
There's no point.
One is that you now hear the governors, and you now hear that they know the date the kidnapping of Onyendu was planned, and they claim that Onyendu did not listen to intel. That is their claim. So, which means they hear that Onyendu was going to be kidnapped, they passed the information to Onyendu, and Onyendu did not listen to them. You see, I want things to be coming out small. I told you people that Ejiofor have finished himself today.
Pay attention.
Okay.
Continue.
Now, because of the exposition we are going to do on Ejiofor very soon, Ejiofor lied that he don't know who is Gentle. But I'm going to show you the write-up of Ejiofor where Gentle was mentioned. Ejiofor said the name of his PA is not Gentle. All of you watch it here. I don't have time.
Remember, this is expose. Somebody gave this is somebody seeking to restore Biafra with what he's doing here. This is when I tell you that a gossiper Simon talk out of point. Now, since this video, have you seen anything? Pay attention.
To start showing the video again, but this is like some kind of brush up from the lies coming from a very criminally minded lawyer, Ejiofor. Ejiofor say he don't know Gentle. Gentle is ESN commander. Ejiofor is housing and the ESN commander, protecting him in his house as a Ofala. Ofala. Today, all the ESN that is in Ejiofor's house left. And anybody that is going to go there, he is still going to deny you, like he denied Gentle. Anybody that go to Ejiofor house again, say you are ESN, Ejiofor will kill you. After killing you, he will deny you because he is going to stop at nothing to make sure that Biafra struggle dies. When he talk about insecurity, Ejiofor is not talking about Fulani that are kidnapping people in Four Corner. Ejiofor is talking, insecurity of Ejiofor is Biafra agitation. When you hear him talking security, he's not lamenting about insecurity. He went into a very dangerous agreement with the Southeast governors. So I want you people to listen to Ejiofor.
Injecting. He was injected. Then at that stage,
I want you people to listen. Ejiofor claimed that the PA was killed inside the house. Yet, Ejiofor come again later on to say the brother told him that they killed the PA, and he says it's a lie. They cannot kill him. Now listen to
some of them rushed inside their house where others were sleeping. And for the footage, because from the footage unveiled all the atrocities that they committed in my house. They now brought the second who is my son's PA. They brought, I can see, I saw him coming out on that footage. The one they brought him. Shortly after that, you saw my PA who was murdered in a cold blood. We were dragging the dead body.
You see, they were dragging the dead body of the PA while Ejiofor told you that the brother came back to tell him that they killed the PA. Ejiofor says it's a lie, that they cannot kill the PA. How many of you remember? You know, I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to go into, this is not why I'm here, but I just want to refresh.
There's a video I want to play here. I want you people to pay attention. I thought I will get the particular place on that video, but I want you people to pay attention here.
Ejiofor was doing this when this gentle was still alive. Ejiofor was going to meeting when Mazen Nandekano was being. You are going to hear it today. Watch. I know the kind of going and play. Make sure that peace in our life. Did you hear that?
Not here.
They don't know the kind of road. Don't. And I want you to see how his mask starts to shake. Yeah, exactly. Yes. So are you insinuating that the person they killed is now, are you claiming that he is now your private security? Because Ejiofor, you say that they say
pay attention
to private security. So are you trying to insinuate that this particular gentleman now is serving you as a private security? Because we need to know. You know, because you have people around you does not mean that they have to be your security. So if you are now indirectly saying that gentle Jack or gentle Lion is your security, you say it. You have not answered the question. No. The question was, what is the name of your PA?
In the event of 2019, has that still pressing my memory?
Okay.
Because innocent people were killing like how they kill now.
Yes.
And our powerhouses were burning now.
Exactly. It was a member of
government agency, not even not state government have given me $1 to do this one.
Okay.
I have to borrow money from friends to fix my house. Even when the matter is different cost.
All right.
Then so I'm thinking, this boy, we didn't get him, but come back again. Then now the stupid man there, that one is controlled there.
Yes. Yes.
And you send it back there. Yeah, you see the video of
yes. Are you still hearing it? For those of you who are saying that Ejiofor is paying price for Biafra and for Mazen Nandekano, Ejiofor has not paid even ₦1 price. Ejiofor, people that he is doing business with or he has problem with, is looking after him as he claims.
Are you paying attention here? Barrister Ejiofor just mentioned MNK as one of those who masterminded the attack on his house, and Simon Ekpa is defending MNK. Remember in that voice Mazi Sanwo-Olu he was playing, Mazi Sanwo-Olu mentioned the people who masterminded the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he called the name of MNK. If MNK was part and parcel of kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, now tell me, why is Simon defending MNK? That MNK was not part and parcel of the people that masterminded the attack on Barrister Ejiofor? Now, MNK, what is he called? Governor of Rivers State, Yes Mwike, Hope Uzodinma, Devil Mahi. These are the people who masterminded the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who went to that meeting that the intel come to Barrister Ejiofor. Now, when Ejiofor was saying who masterminded the attack on his house, Simon was against it, attacking him. That means Simon is working for MNK. Why is Simon defending MNK? How Simon make researches about what happened to MNK? How the involvement of MNK in masterminding or in the burning of Ejiofor's house? Because they know that the only obstacle they have now is Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Their thought is to remove Ejiofor out of the road so that they can eliminate, or they will not see a credible lawyer that will represent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case is not just ordinary case. It's a case that somebody who is not well trusted cannot handle, because a lot of money is coming for them to betray. If Ifeanyi Ejiofor is somebody that is longer truth, if Ifeanyi Ejiofor is somebody that is not conscious of what he's doing,
If Ifeanyi Ejiofor is like Simon Ekpa, he will easily be bought over with money. If Simon can be bought over by ordinary super chat, ordinary super chat. Now imagine when the millions will be dropped on his table. He can even kill his own family, even his only son. He can kill his only son because of money. But here, you are hearing it loud and clear. In America or other. Pay attention.
And I'm very, very sure that the maker for not to pay for it. So,
did you hear that?
What? Ask a job for what is your business with the maker for that? The maker for should be looking for your head.
Did you hear that?
So, for those Irat and those non-entities who always come to say, leave Paris Ejiofor, he has paid price in this struggle. I have proven it to you today. Ejiofor has mentioned 2 attacks in his house, and he has not accused the federal government because he was representing Mazen Abdikan. He accused Emeka of a boat attack. The second attack, I am telling you now.
Did you hear that? And Emeka was part of those governors' meeting. But today that he who claimed to be a disciple of Mazen Abdikan, he is not even aware of the role Emeka played, or he is now covering the role Emeka played in kidnapping of Mazen Abdikan. That is why I keep on playing this video, because I know in that video he played where the Mazi China Sanwo mentioned the names of the governors who went to that meeting and who participated in the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the Emeka name is there. The people the Fulani are using, they are not Fulanis, they are the Biafrans, which is Simon Ekpa is among them. When we speak, you listen, because we are not Dundee United like autopilot. We reason before we come out. Just that I don't have the much time to prepare this video, to bring it the way I used to, because for a few days now I have not come, and today I just have this chance, and I don't want to use it to be compiling the video. I decide to come here so that you will be seeing it. I didn't edit any video. I didn't cut it to the place I want. That's why you see me, I'm fast forwarding it to get to the point. But this one here, if you want to listen to it, you go to from 55 minutes of 56 minutes of it to 57 minutes. And I ask again, why is Simon defending Emeka who was among the governors who masterminded the kidnapping of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Why is Simon defending him? Now, what you don't know is that Barrister Ejiofor is a well-learned man. He don't come out knowing the implications of what he said with his mouth to be mentioning people's name. Before he mentioned that Emeka, he have gotten the intels and the evidence proves that he needed to back every word as a lawyer before he said that. And he is 100% sure in what he is saying. Like it's like some of these auto idiots don't. I say comment section is not for you people. You can listen to me, but you cannot comment. Now you have earned yourself as no Beni Ikechuku. You are hereby banned. As I banned you, may every good thing in your life be banned. You see? I don't want to see any idiotic imbecile in comment section. Who you be? If you want to contribute, ask me to drop the link. I will drop the link for you to come in. Let me see the brain you have. Here. When IPOB tell you that if we will push you, we will show you where to fall. We have pushed Simon and we have shown him where to fall. So don't think that IPOB will push you and you will go and fall where you like. Once we push you, we must show you where you will fall. It's as simple as that. Comment rubbish and chop better blocking. Kennedy Satan don't collect him on. Woto. And no space. And then space, no gap.
Now, Simon told us that Nelly Ofebu masterminded the attack on Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Remember, this is what Simon wrote on his Twitter handle. Simon, why Barrister Ejiofor is telling us who masterminded the attack. Now, between Barrister Ejiofor and Simon Ekpa, who stand in a position to tell people what happened to his house? Simon can only tell if he is among the people who planned the attack. Ifeanyi Ejiofor stand in a position to mention the people's name, to tell that even now I want Ejiofor to know that Simon Ekpa is among the people, or was among the people who masterminded the attack. We have a caller here. Ndewo, do you have question?
Mazi, one question. If actually who is this? After yesterday, Ejiofor, our barrister, before you do Bariano. It's like no, you do Bariano yesterday through Ejiofor.
Exactly.
So anybody can even not top by road. Now I find now man cable is your war. If an amen, Oyanwa, you was enough for Yanwa can we go through? Because yes, after yesterday, anybody can get quick fast on the again. Because the equal suit in a quarrel. So if I need this one, I see the river, or was if I had a or was the one about difference I need. All depends on the difference I show. Obviously, said just he was if one that I was if I enemy. Of course, it can one nine.
Exactly. And I have taken that.
Because the other they go obvious.
Exactly.
Anybody make a person on after yes, Onya just my phone name. Onya was if Onya was enemy of the struggle. Because some mom almost you might be phone name. Go, all the guy now, Donya, also the go there this struggle.
Exactly. Exactly. You are 100% correct.
Action to these people. Because if it's like no do pro yesterday, so you do kuzi, then it's because they what I phone you. You may so attack the next day. But
exactly.
Yeah.
Ndewo nwa Chineke. Ndewo dalu. Very simple thing. Ihe kwesịrị ịdị na-anọ kịta o result na ha nọ n'ikpe here nọrọ n'ikpe there. Ọ bụla at times iwe weche m gbakwa nkịtị because the leadership they knows what they are doing. But we must continue. They knows the best and they know the right time to strike. That is what I can tell. Now, you understand it. I wanted to bring out the particular place where the question is, Maazi Chinasa Nworu mentioned the names, those that are involved in planning Onyedo kidnap. And the maker for name was mentioned. Now, Barrister Ejiofor said the same thing. And yet, none of you understand what is happening here. Welcome to the program, my sister Ndewo. Udo na-achị, Udo gbashu, ọ tekwala. Your voice had that put off ma.
Go ahead. If you have more and no, I now fight in a comment section. Why we go? Even because I have to walk outside to talk, but I think I might continue going. I'm not coming out at all.
You are not coming out. You are coming out. Go ahead. We lost the call. I just hope you call back. I just hope you call back. One idiot have been discovered. You are hereby banned and blocked, and your comments deleted. No room for Iwa SARS here. I have one of our brother. I think I will be drawing the curtain down here. I'll spend 2 hours and I will work on this video and I will bring the things that I needed the way it's supposed to be flowing, and I will use it like that. I will come back on this program. I think tomorrow will be a bombshell. Believe you me. And like you see now, the Gumi of Idu is crying a cry of a dying horse. Ndewo nwa Chineke.
MP nwanne Chineke ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Ekele nne nwanne m abụ Megelekwu.
Ndewo.
Good evening.
Good evening nwa Chineke.
Biafrans all over the world, especially those at home, udo dịrị unu.
Ndekwalụ gị.
Maazị MP ege katago m program gị ịfụrụ nnafụ iru Simon Ekpa iwe a na-ewe m. Amara m otu ndị mba anyị si dị too low by Noeli Ofegbu and Simon Ekpa and Wasofia. I confuse ndị be anyị MP ndị be anyị ọmakwa ihe.
Many amala ọkwa ife, to be honest.
Ịmụkwana ndị be anyị na-agwa gị eziokwu, ndị be anyị dị ndị be anyị ndị na-ata aka na-eti dị iberibe. N'egodi Simon Ekpa na-ebi ite around the bush.
Na-akụka.
Ndị be anyị na-egwu egwu. Ihe niile na-akọs all this is bụ this of the school mentality dị ndị be anyị n'ime. Enemies of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ha nche ichezi akwa isi agụ na-azazụ ndị Igbo. Ị mana o nwere onye nke m mitiri yesterday m na-anata onye a bụ ndị otu ndị civilian onye etiri Biafrans ihe etinye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu but ihe eji dị tinye na fon ya kịta bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka o tinyezi na-asị m nọ Simon Ekpa bụ onye ọ na-eso. Kedu ihe na-emedi ndị be anyị ọ dị iberibe? MP udo dị gaa n'iru mmụọ ike ndị be anyị adịrọzi m ndị be anyị na-emeri udo dịrị gị.
Ndewo. Now, Biafrans, pay attention to the people that is attacking Maazị Nnamdi Kanu legal team. We have another caller here before I will round it up. Ndewo nwa Chineke. Ndewo. Gawa n'iru, your voice na-apụta kịta.
That's why I'm just moving my car.
My sister, am I here get me your phone? Restart your phone.
Yeah, thank you.
Restart your phone because Oda Ganiru here. Oda put off man. Now, Biafrans, pay attention. The set of people now attack Maazị Nnamdi Kanu lawyers. One is Simon Ekpa. 2, Nsema. 3, Faith Ogala. 4, Ijele Uche Udele. 5, Nelly Ofegbu. 6, Uwasofa. Now, and the other idiotic Bini Imbecile, Carol White, do me well, called the wounded civilian. This set of people attacking IPOB legal team. And you see some mugus, Potana Asigi Simon is doing a great job. Ask yourself, who are these people working with Simon? They are all in the same team together. That is why Nelly's Spekus was shared. Nelly could not take Simon to court because there is bond holding both of them. Their contractor asked them not to go to court because if you go to court, everything will damage because
that Nelly Speckles can stop Simon from coming to social media. But because Nelly have eaten the forbidden fruit, let's say Speckles here, private part, I will say public part, she couldn't even approach any lawyer. Do you know the damage Nelly could have gotten if she had taken Gumi to court for sharing her Speckles without her consent? But because they have eaten, I will pay you. Or you relax. Let the job get done. Finish. That is why Udele, Simon Eba, Nsima, this faith or Galaba Gidera Kuna, Mahoma, one Bini Abideta Bini person, I took anyhow. Abandon her with the children. Because ijeme DNA now to those children, ị ga-afụ na ụmụazị enweghị ọbụla ofu ọbara, nwekwa unu ofu nwa bụ spam from different fathers tụrụ ime. Now you see the kind of people, and you are still following such set of people. It is quite unfortunate. Ndewo. Ndewo nwa Chineke. Odogwu nwoke, ndewo.
Maazị, biko tupu m tinye ọnụ ihe na-ekwu, biko obi adịghị mma, but o nwere a clip m jiri play again, just a minute. From this idiot who Chiamaka, Mrs. Chiamaka Ajere, biko, if you can guarantee me this offer, I'll be happy.
Our voice is Sister Chiamaka Kicholi play. Or Sister Chiamaka voice Kicholi play.
Yes. I really just want to play it.
Onya what next to nothing now. Spam. Spam abanye na toilet ka Sister Chiamaka mana.
I want our people to see the direction these people are going, so that the ones that are still in their slumber, they can wake up, because this is getting out of hand. Please, can you permit me to play this clip?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Why we are in water program, is to stand on our way in that. You will fall. My name is Pastor Chiamaka Ajere. Biafra is not all about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is our front runner. He is not Biafra. He is in the forefront. He is not Biafra. Biafra is a spirit. Where are Biafras that are listening to me? Biafra is a spirit. Biafra is a powerful force. Ojuku came. Listen. Ojuku is gone. Owasuleke came. He was stopped and he's out of the way. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came and he's doing the needful and they kidnapped him. Listen. Now we have the dragon. We have the dragon. We have the dragon pumping fire everywhere, everywhere. Now we have Chiamaka Ajere. We have
Mazi Miko.
I know why I played this clip. Not as if the person that is talking is important or not, but as now, in your misbehavior with it. Here are secret agendas these people may push, and some of our people are not waking up. These people want to replace Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by all means. And whatever that it takes them to do it, they will do it. And that is why people like this will be shouting every time, because they know that once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out of there, it will be very, very hard for DOS to restore what they have destroyed. How long are we going to look at these people to be moving with this agenda? Mazi, this thing is making a lot of people that even have hope on what DOS is doing to start losing hope because of such riffraff talking online every time. Mazi, you people no need Europe, no need Italy. Can't you people handle this boy? Can't you go to this guy in example in Istanbul? Nobody's asking you people to deport this guy, but can't you people handle this guy? This guy is in Italy with you people.
Mazi, we have a lot of things to do, but we cannot do anything without the direction of the leadership. Negenti,
IPOB ekwugomi ya mbochi mụ na Maazị Metusela nwe program agwa m ya that you don't give a coordinator to somebody that is not well integrated to any country. Person like me, well integrated in Italy here, where this is my area here, this is my territory. The first time my zone umepe, the first place in Gabu, ebe kwesịrị ịga, gwa ha na social organization abatago na this commune, and no head in charge here, bu social person and social person. Na any other person who we are here, no nya hu ga ya contend with me. They give me go ahead. And the enwela akwụkwọ ha jụm that time. Ihe jekwu ya online maka destiny ikwu now. Ha jụm kedu akwụkwọ IPOB nji register here in Italy na ha need maka ndị ga-ebe apụta echi asị gị Maazị Achebe nwebulu issue with the former IPOB. Anaghị m tolerate nonsense. The dem Michael Iruanya ngwara ya send them the photocopy of this paper ka m nwee ike kwunye IPOB n'ọkụ na biela, so that onye ọbụla zuzuru ezuzu mmenya ihe niile ncheta. Osim na ọma send them. Now ọ bụ na nye m data akwụkwọ ndị ọzọ dị ka m follow that step IPOB agbanye mgbọrọgwụ. You dare not use the name of IPOB to even come out on social media to say you are an IPOB. Mkpochie gị. I will sue you to that is file that is mkpụpụ gị na court n'obodo a. Ngwa gị na ife niile zuru oke n'ebe nọ anaghị m eme mma need from outside, but nke kịta o ji wee nọrọ na leadership ga-ebidogodo ebe kwesịrị ibido before I will follow the suit.
Mazi, that I'm trying to cut you off. I see most of those things our European comrades in the year sometimes as an excuse, and this is why those guys are misbehaving. Mazi, all these guys in Emihan or like a place like Asia or Istanbul, men will be confronting them every day by day. We are not asking you to deport them, but you see the time that is we are disturbing in Istanbul. People were confronted with them, even in open places. You were seeing it is online. Why are you people always giving out the excuses? We are not talking about the legal process here. We have these people are destroying what Martin and the Kali took over 12 years to build. And everybody is watching at them. This thing is getting bad. And I want to tell you that any day will Martin and the Kali ship you that a lot of people that are listening to you here today are going to meet to be autopilot members. And you people are waiting to get to that point. It's going to happen if cannot take it. These people have messed with the DOS. They have messed with Martin and the Kali. They have messed with the wife. They have messed with our legal team. What else are we waiting for?
That is what I told you.
Yes, sir. They have messed with
yes, that is what I told you. The leadership need to rise up in that area. It's not in my making. We are in Europe where law is functioning. Mazi, let me tell you one thing. In this country where you are, first of all, Istanbul is not in European Union. You must know that. And Istanbul is a Muslim country, which is Turkey. They can do undo. That is another thing. Here in Italy, we do things according to the law. You can have a exchange word. Wait, Chele can be a Odilo na he Chele.
I know what I'm telling you, man. I know what you are talking about. Can't you people confront this guy, even where he goes for shopping?
No.
Go to this guy, nobody's asking you.
We can't do that. We can't do that.
Okay, let us keep on waiting until they destroy what Mazina.
So if we can't do that, if the leadership, knowing, having the whole lawyers, having everything, knowing that in Europe here, the law don't permit you to use somebody's association to do anything. You have the law to stop the person, and the leadership cannot rise up to that. Don't expect me to take law into my hand, because.
But Matt, let me ask you one simple question. What is left now for these people to attack?
To attack me?
What is it that is left now for autopilots to infiltrate and attack? What is it that is left now? Just mention one thing that is left to have not attacked.
Nothing.
So what are we waiting for?
No, the question you should be asking, is what are the leadership waiting for to take them to the right place? Am I the leadership? I'm not the leadership. And the leadership must do that. They are in charge of the legal team. We have IPOB here in Italy. We have national coordinator here in Italy.
Mazi, let me give way for other people to contribute. Thank you for giving me attention, brother.
Ndewo. We have IPOB leadership, and anything they do is what we follow. I can't take law into my hand. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have the leadership there. So you don't expect me to just jump my coordinator, jump my regional coordinator, jump my national coordinator, and be we have a European rep. That is why what the question should be: what are they doing over the issue? They are the one. The law is here. This is a country where the law is functioning well. And if IPOB is truly registered in this country, nobody can use the name of IPOB to mess up. If it's truly registered and somebody is using the name of IPOB, whether online anywhere, to mess up, then you should hold the national coordinator responsible and the leadership, not me, because he knows that there is a law made for this association. Or am I it's like using my name to go and mess up in this country. I know where to go and I will get you arrested. Even the company where you are working, there is a video you make there, they will get you, they can even sack you or sue you for damage. This is a country where law is functioning well. Like our sister said, why are they afraid to confront any person before the law court? So that is the fact. I can emife court n'obodo ada emezi ife court nwanne mmadụ agafeghị egwu court ọ bụrụ ihe ga-eri ego nye rie ego. Ndewo.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, loud and clear. It's clear now.
I am telling you, I have been trying to get where to park in order to contribute to this. Thank you very much. I told this guy, what is he called? His name, this Simon Ekpa, because I actually want to call his name. You understand? I actually want to call his name. They're just for people to know who I'm talking about. I told him, he has been being so stupid and silly and be doing a lot of rubbish because of money Nigerian government paid him or whoever that contracted him. Because from the inception of this idiocy, he has been doing a lot of nonsense. And anybody in his right sense that actually want freedom, that actually want Biafra, that actually want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, we know that this guy is working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, yes, there are some people out of emotion or out of wherever they will get condolences. Some people, they don't know how to handle their emotion. They are trying to find something to suit their emotion. Yes, when that thing happened, he came out and has been the one talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And the people who do not know how to handle their emotions, they can get the emotion from the devil. So far, the devil is telling them sweet mouth. And he was able to convince those people, yes. But now, until now, that anybody that said that they don't understand what is going on, right from the time this barrister, Jofo, has come before and talk about this. Yes, Then the wife has come and talk about this. Yes, Benjamin Madubugu, which you played now, he's falling because he's an agent of darkness that want our people. Every day, our people are being killed because of this idiot. I'm coming. In Mazi Nanchikano has this Benjamin Madubugu because Benjamin Madubugu, this idiot, if he doesn't Benjamin Madubugu, he should go to this thing, court procedures, proceeding, when they were going to court in 2015, 2017, when he was still eating yam. This idiot, he should go and look at Benjamin Madubugu at that point and know who is Benjamin Madubugu. Do you understand? I wasn't in IPOB then, but I saw the active of who that Benjamin Madubugu is. So he should go and know who Benjamin Madubugu is talking about. And God is going to punish it. There's no way God is not going to punish this guy. So until now, he continued. The wife came out. The wife of our leader came out. This guy attacked the wife of our leader. And the people said they don't know. They haven't understood where this guy is going. Now, this guy is telling the Nigerian government that the people in Ejiofor's house, that they are US commanders. That's the people that are always guide Ejiofor when Ejiofor comes back to village. And the people are still following him. And this is the person that said he's fighting for Biafra to come. This is the person that is saying he's fighting for Biafra to come. And I saw the caption because I don't listen. Jerry is the most annoyed and the most useless person I ever met on earth. I saw his caption when he said, because I can't listen to him, when he said that Mazen Kanu is not only, how do you say it? That it's not like it's not only Mazen Kanu is for Biafra. But this useless guy, how many years he is and how many years is Mazen Kanu was able to gather a lot of this crowd, and he wants to come and just dwell on top of the suffering of another person. And it's not that he's doing anything, it's not doing anything, just lying and propagating evil and devilish this thing. So now, as much as he's in the prison, so we should ignore the Kanu and start fighting for Biafra. That is what Chamaka Jerry is talking. The nonsense, the caption, because I didn't listen to him. I don't listen. I'm busy to listen to some idiots. Which now, I always tell this Simon Ekman that he's not living in the sea, in the heaven. He's on this earth. And he's in Finland. Even if he's not in Finland, he's on this earth. And when they want to find him, they're going to find him. So now he's taking the government, Madubugu. And this stupid guy knows the suffering of this Benjamin Madubugu. I don't know Benjamin Madubugu in person. I don't know Martin Nandekano in person. But nobody will tell me who is this person and who is this person. When you see Benjamin Madubugu in 2017, nobody will tell you that this guy is a lion. Simon Ekpa cannot stand Benjamin Madubugu. And on this picture again, I'm telling Simon Ekpa that if anything happened to Benjamin Madubugu, I don't have anything to say. But on the day this guy attacked our barrister, I told him that will be his end. I told him that will be his end. And the Simon has already ended. I told him the attack on Barrister Ejiofor because from Lady of Femu, when this thing is attacking finance, attacking the leadership, attacking the legal team because they were attacking the Ejimako then. I don't want to go to Ejimako. God help me. I'm not going to go to Ejimako. Oh, God help me. So attacking Ejimako, and we were saying, I was saying then, that when somebody he said or she said she loves so much, will be attacking three most important things in someone's life. If somebody attack your family, if someone attack your finance where you are getting money from, if somebody attacks your legal team or your medical team, let's say the doctor that are looking after you, that are saving you, and someone is attacking that medical team, that person wants to destroy you. And these individuals from the demons of fire and these demons that call themselves Omada, that is why when Dr. Azubike was talking yesterday, I think it was yesterday, he was talking with this person, what is it called? Ike Guruago. And he was talking about what is the name of this lady? Oh my God, Rosemary and the other of Didamaka. And she to say he knows the Didamaka and Didamaka is it. These women, we are the first people that destroy nonsense. These women are the first people that started to attack leadership. These women just this person, what is her name? What is the name of this one that called herself a women's leader? The name of this one?
My sister, you're supposed to know, say, all these children and all these children like Sister Chiamaka, these adult children, I don't treat their issue. These people, they are not worthy to mention in my platform. I don't know why you are bringing all those adult children to my platform. This platform, I cannot mention adult children, all this mental ill person like Sister Chiamaka, all this one you are mentioning. I don't know why you people are just paying attention to all those women.
You can see that I took some seconds to bring in that Chiamaka, but I'm talking about the women in America, this Rosemary, Midiamaka, and what is the name of the other one, the one that called herself women's leader? It's nonsense.
Bazooka.
Trying to instigate the Nigerian government, and this is has been done. This is what this guy has been doing for the time.
My sister, your voice is not coming out. We lost her again. We lost her call again. And I think I don't like lamentation or people lamenting about the issue of autopilot. All these children. I don't like people complaining this and that. This and that. We have passed those people. Allow them to drag any person they want to drag. Allow them to say whatever they want to say. But when the right time comes, they will put where they belong. It doesn't matter how long they last. What matters is how they are going to end. They will meet their end very soon. And you that is standing in the right path, you must not be looking for others to come and join you. Even in the scripture, it was written there, many are called, few are chosen. Imilikiti ka akpọrọ ole ma ole ka ahọtara. Be among the few one. Mazi did not say he need 1 billion people to restore Biafra. No. He did not say he need 100,000 people to restore Biafra. No. He said he need only 100 men. So if you are in the right track, don't look at the numbers that are with you. Watch
What you should be worrying about, are you among the 100? Are you people up to the 100? If you are, DOS are wise, and I believe in them. I believe in the right track. They will do the needful. All these people you see today clapping, shouting, Otto Payoto, and the Gumi of Idu, this and that. Wait, let DOS focus and bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Then we will see who is who. I don't pity people again, and I have already my heart now. I don't cross them. Once I look, I just move forward. Sister Chiamaka, I know where he stays here. I know their house. I know everything about him. So, but I can't turn myself to Agbor when I'm living in a country where there is law. So, if the leadership go ahead and make the needful, then we'll follow the right channel to do it. Okay, we are not in the zoo where is anyhow. Not that we don't know how to move things here. Then when they are run, yeah, but Raphael, person like me, to be honest, I can't spend 1 cent for Raphael. It's like wasting money. It's a waste of fund. So that one is like you are spending a huge amount of money to kill fowl. You spend 1 million to kill fowl. How much is fowl? When you know that with that 1 million you can buy a trailer of fowl. So when I see Raphael, to be honest, I prefer they use condom over Sister Chiamaka, because a used condom is far better than him. Somebody who can come out and be talking without sense. You will be listening to those ones. I hate it when people are complaining about Sister Chiamaka. And now, Sister Chiamaka, will be sleeping. That is I will just relax, because I know it's like a condom talking. Okay, I'm not okay at one. Any woman you see, you go say, I want to give you belly. Is that a man? My wife is don't pass menopause. Let me give you belly. Is that a man? I beg you. We will find something important to talk. And on this, I will drop it here. Stand where you stand, and remain rugged in the spirit and outside. Believe in Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, whom we are following. That is it. Thank you, and remain blessed. What you don't know is bigger than you. Europe is Europe, but every country will cage a function. We have what it takes to handle any idiot using IPOB. Just follow the due process, and you will see many things solved. That's why we have European rep, we have national coordinators, we have all these people there. So what is their job? Is to do all these things you people are complaining. And I don't want people to be complaining about all these things. They want to catch you for until I come your way again. No retreat, no surrender.
Still on the 8th day of February, you are starting to listen to the voice of Biafra, VOB.
So what is this nonsense? They are trying to draw attention to themselves. Let us see if they will expose they are behind in the process. The official radio station for all indigenous people of Biafra, under the leadership of the Supreme Council of Elders, is the voice of Biafra, which can be found at their web. Oh, it is about publicity. Okay. They want to use this thing to gain publicity. And all those Igbo men who are corrupt and disgruntled, where they can go and claim they are Biafra for one day and then go back and be like, is that what this whole nonsense is all about? I thought it was something very serious. Okay. They want to draw attention to say that they have, okay. It is no longer Biafra Voice International. They have changed the name. Ewo, the Voice of Biafra. I can see that. There is no problem. That is their official radio. Okay, no more BVI. It is now VOB. Very soon it will be COV and VBIC. Mad people. You will try and see if you will succeed. So that is Please don't worry yourselves. They are trying to draw attention. There isn't anything here.
Sit at home has been activated. If you are listening